In progress.
Hey, we're going to look at this website. It's called creditcaptain.com. Okay, if you're kind of a person who's trying to improve your credit score, we're going to really look at these guys and see, is it really worthy? Are there people who have been helped? Okay, so before you start, this guy say that you can improve your credit score with the power of AI. Personally, a friend of mine sent me this is kind of struggling and is considering using this guy. So he told me like, hey, can you do a quick review about what you think about these guys? Are they legit? Is it worthy? Okay. So the first thing I checked was when they started. Okay, when they started, and I realized these guys started way back in 2001. I was so surprised. I thought like, these guys are new because actually to me it's the first time to hear about these guys. These guys started way back in 2001, and back in 2001 they were still doing the same thing that they're still doing today. That is something which actually ain't my trust, because when I checked their website back in 2001, that is a way long time. Some of you actually, I think, were not really born, or actually were really in elementary class, something like that. So these guys back in 2001, they're already in business of actually trying to do credit, repair. This is how they looked like. Okay, it was a simple website. By that time, I think they were HTML websites. These guys have maintained what they do for like, those are like more than 20 years, 25 years, and they're still doing actually the same business. That is something which actually got my attention. And 20 years over is a long time doing the same thing. Even if actually you're lazy, you can't fail to get a pro in something for the last 20 years. Seriously, guys. So that is something which actually first got my attention. And sorry, on their website, they have really like testimonials. So then the testimonials are kind of good. And I said, okay, maybe they're just entered by themselves because they're on a website, something which you're going to see if really these are real. But I first started by signing up, get started. When you click on get started, you can log in with your email or you sign up, and then they will take you through the process of what is your goals you want to achieve. Are you moving into a new apartment, starting a business, getting a credit card, buying a car? Okay, so I think I can select maybe starting a business. So you kind of do continue. They'll ask you like what are your credit challenges that you're currently facing? Are you having issues with late payments on your credit cards, collection amounts, high credit utilization, limited credit history, and all this stuff? Identity theft or fraud? So you have to tick one of these ones. I think you can tick several because it's crucial you kind of indicate them because they're going to assign you to a person you're going to chat with. Okay, it's something which I did, and I assigned a lady. I think the lady when they assign you someone, they can even show you the experience of his years. Like he has been in this for the last 8 years. Point increases of that person, cases he has solved. Now this one who I was assigned, he has solved like over 1,713 cases. He has worked on all these cases. He has a success rate of 97.3%. Then they tell you like actually what he does, previous laws, what I feel, and actually this was what Ashley, and they'll tell you like you'll be in touch with Ashley within the next 2 hours. They even tell you like when he's going to take you to connect with this person, something like that. So these guys, I believe they are kind of worthy. Maintaining 20 plus years of same work is actually deserves a thumbs up. Okay. Then I checked them up on Trustpilot to see what they say on their about them, and I realized actually Trustpilot gives them a good tick. It starts by saying like reviewers overwhelmingly had a great experience with this company, and you can go for the reviews. Watching that 90-day financial forecast shift from a shaky orange to a solid green. Solid green was like leveling up in a video game. Alexis was great. At first, I was skeptical about any credit repair promises, the service, something like that. Some of them will mention the people they who they chatted with. As I've said, like here, they were assigning someone. So I think these guys are worthy to, really try out. If there's any company which has really done this, credits captain has been really in the business for a long time. I'm not really pitching these guys. I'm just trying to do a review about them, and I believe if there's a company there that you have to try out, I think you can check there out these guys. Okay, they have a pricing. I think they pay 48 something, 49. That is roughly like $50, and yep, they can do all this. So if you're kind of thinking like, is it going to be real worthy? I believe I'll be willing to try out a company that has been in business for more than 20 years. That's what I can say. Let me know. This is my personal review. Okay, this is my personal experience. I'm not really like doing afraid for these guys. It's just a review. You can do your own research, but to me, I think if I'm to try out someone, I can really give these guys a chance. Okay. See you in the next video. If you're interested in videos like this that do review about different apps and websites, you can subscribe on my YouTube channel. And I would really appreciate it if you can leave me also a like, guys. Okay. Thank you and see you in the next video. Bye bye.